And hello everybody, I'm Rude Devil, welcome back to more Let's Play Legacy of the Void. This is episode 5. In the last episode, shit got real again. We destroyed Shakuras, the Dark Temple homeworld, to prevent Amon from getting it. But now the Protoss are nothing more than a vagabond people. The Spear of Adun is our only home now. And so the situation is dire indeed. We also had to hold out against 1 billion Zerg, which is just absolutely freaking crazy. So let's kind of see where the campaign's going to take us now. We have a new conversation option here. These conversations aren't that long, and they're actually quite interesting. But as always, I'll put an annotation so you can skip right to the mission in case you guys aren't really interested by this. So we have a new conversation in the Solar Core. Let's go there. Oh, we're already at the Solar Core. Never mind, let's talk to him.
You look different, Phase Smith. Ah, you must be referring to these mechanical arms. I constructed them to improve my efficiency while running the solar core. So far, they have been quite helpful.
And that was it, apparently. Alright, so if we click on this, we managed to get 10 solar out because we were try-hard in the last mission. But it's still not enough to get the solar lance. We could take power out of this to go for it, but we still wouldn't have enough. To the War Council. Let's talk to the woman who is incredibly old-fashioned. See what she has to say.
The Nerazim fought valiantly beside us, even unto the destruction of their world. Why?
Their homeworld has always been Ire. They have never forgotten it, or the sacrifice that delivered them to safety.
You speak of Adun. So saith Judicator Zentheon. Adun failed to eradicate the rogue tribes, those who call themselves the Dark Templar. We witnessed the burst of the Twilight Star. In that treasonous instant, Adun ushered the heretics and himself to fate, purifying Ire of their taint, but allowing them life.
Treason? Adun chose mercy rather than committing genocide. This was a noble act, Preserver.
Was it? I see history through the eyes of those who lived it, Artanis.
Perhaps this is why you are blind to all that is before you. History's truths are only ever understood looking through the backwards lens, seeing its consequences take root.
As a preserver, I have always experienced history as a living, breathing now, as those who experienced it in the moment did. Perhaps I should consider the way you view it.
Wow, she really doesn't like the Nerazim, does she? She really doesn't like them. She pretty much blames them for everything. Alright. To the bridge now. Where we'll get to talk to Vorazun. Or Vorazun. I'll just call it that.
Shakuras is gone. It has become one with the eternal night. But the traditions we forged there will remain with us forever.
Is that still possible, Matriarch?
More so than you may realize. What do you know of the Shadow Walk, Artanis?
Little. Your people closely guard their customs.
It is our most sacred rite of passage. The Initiate stands alone. Members of her tribe strike against her from the shadows. If she endures, she becomes a Shadow Hunter, true Dark Templar.
Why do you speak of this?
You stood alone, as Dark Templar, against countless enemies, risking your life for the many. You have walked as we have. You have walked the shadow path already, Artanis. You no longer have the Kala. You are Dark Templar.
Yeah, she's right. We've pretty much done everything that a Dark Templar would do. I think he's essentially supposed to be the embodiment of both, the best of both worlds. I like the Dark Templar. I love their green eyes. They look so damn cool. Alright, anyway, to the Celestial Array. To the next mission, what you guys have all been waiting for. Here we go. Actually, what I've been freaking waiting for. Oh god, this is where we need to choose. This was here originally, so I feel like this is an earlier mission, so we should probably go do this now. But there's there's new stuff here. Shakuras is no longer there, that's sad. Let's go ahead then.
First Ire, and now Shakuras. All that we have held dear is crumbling around us. Despite this, we must press on. The Terrans of Korhal have in their possession the Xel'naga keystone, which Zeratul foresaw would lead to our salvation. Though I have not seen Commander Raynor in many solar returns, I believe he will give the keystone to us.
Alright, so we're still after the keystone, and this is actually the Dominion capital. That's kind of cool. And we get the new immortal tanks. They're beautiful. Beautiful units. I love them. Alright, here we go.
Evasive war!
Protoss vessel. This is Commander James Raynor. Artanis. Man, ain't you a sight for sore eyes?
Friend Raynor, you seem rather occupied.
Just another day at the office.
Who are these insurgents?
Call themselves Mobius Corps, an elite guard that used to work for Dr. Narud. They've been striking worlds throughout the sector, leaving few survivors. Each world attacked reported hybrid leaving them.
Then truly, no world is beyond Amon's reach.
Reinforce those bulkheads. Reposition the Mark 7 Alpha. We need to form a battle line. They've overrun Sky Shield, our orbital defense platform. Looks like they've destroyed its atmospheric stabilizers. It's falling fast. If it crashes, it'll obliterate August Grad.
We will ensure that does not happen, Commander. Engage their fleet and keep their assault at bay.
Like old times, buddy. Like old times.
That's nice. Raynor and Artanis, you know, buddying up once again. Oh, look, we got the Hyperion in the background. That's so beautiful. So there is another conversation to, fucking hell, there's always you know what, fuck it. We waited long enough, we're going into the mission. Enough of this. This is like 5 minutes of conversations. Sky Shield, stabilize the platform.
Sky Shield's in serious trouble, old buddy. If we can't bring it back online, August Grad's gonna take a nuclear-sized impact. Mobius Corps soldiers are on the platform now, and those guys are suicidal. Rather die than let us stop them.
Alright, so Amon has incredible power. He's got the Mobius Corps under his control. He's got those, Berserk Zerg under his control, and then he's got the Tal'Darim and a shit ton of other Protoss. So basically, he's got enough power to just wipe everyone out, which is his plan. Alright, here we go.
This ain't good. Sky Shield's not gonna last much longer. At this rate, we've got maybe 10 minutes left till it lands smack dab on our capital.
Your suspicions were correct, Commander. Mobius Corps is disabling the platform's atmospheric stabilizers as we speak. The damage appears repairable, Hierarch.
Yeah, assuming Mobius Corps leaves anything left to repair. Artanis, if you can clear out those troops, my boys can patch up those stabilizers. That should buy us some extra time.
We must move quickly. It will take the combined power of all 5 stabilizers to halt the platform's descent.
Okay, so we're actually on the orbital platform. For some reason I thought we'd be on the surface, just like, I don't know, with a giant fucking trampoline. Like, you think you can beat us? We got a trampoline. We're just gonna knock that thing back into the sky.
The central stabilizer.
I know what I was thinking.
Securing it first will deliver us a staging ground to assault the other 4.
Alright, so basically we need to take this, and we need to repair all of them. Sky Shield crashes in 8... Oh god, this is a timed mission. I'm actually gonna have to try and play properly. Oh god, okay, okay. Alright, this isn't good. We've got 2 warp gates up, but we really shouldn't spend our resources on that now, because we need to get more. Let's just put 1 guy in gas, so we have at least something going in there. Oh god, no, go in gas. Alright, those are just gonna do that. We need the Dark Templar, to be honest. These guys have Dark Coil, stuns enemy units, enemy ground units and all nearby enemy ground units for 2.5 seconds. That's on auto cast and they have charge. If we could build a... Do they have anything that breaks stealth? Well, the missile turrets can't hit us anyway. Alright, we need 150 gas before we can build a Dark Shrine. Damn it, this would be so easy with Dark Templar. Vorazun, let us use your Narazim, you bastard. I mean, I love you, but fucking hell, help out. Alright. We've got the Orbital Strike. Actually, that's a... Couldn't we just use the Spear of Adun's Orbital Strike to blow this whole thing, like, to Kingdom Come, so it's just like itty-bitty piles of scrap that's going into the atmosphere? That's not gonna... I mean, they said it would be a nuclear-sized explosion, but what business is that outside the planet? You're gonna irradiate space? Okay, whatever you say. Whatever you say. We're not gonna get the upgrade, because I am actually gonna save up for that Dark Shrine, although... Dark Templar costs a hell of a lot of... Vespene gas themselves, so... Yeah, I feel like the beginning of these levels are always just me collecting, thingamabob. Vespene gas. Alright, fuck it. There we go. I like how we can spawn more than one in. I think it's like 3 per warp gate in the campaign, which is nice. Which is nice. Alright, we're gonna keep doing that. From the shadows I come. How the hell are we supposed to get... Oh, I thought that was like a bridge for some reason. I'm smart. Vorazun. That's how you pronounce the name, Vorazun. That's what I was saying, wasn't it? I like to think it was. Alright. Need to keep these pylons going. Okay, what are these? Teran infantry have like 45 health. They're really fucking weak. And we have charge, so... And we have stun, so what the hell was I afraid of? What was I afraid of, really? This game is so beautiful. I don't think I mean, Protoss are my favorite faction to play as, so I think that's actually a huge reason why I'm enjoying this campaign. A huge part of it.
Durability calculations updated.
Commander, your construction vehicles can begin the repairs.
Thanks, Artanis. My boys are putting a sensor tower here. Should alert you if Mobius Core swings through this area.
Love the way he says that. Artanis. Artanis. Hey, we can build Dark Templar now. We're awesome. Alright, let's get some Stalkers in here. And let's build some more pylons. Oh, I should have probably stacked that. Oh god, they're coming. They are coming. We above the gates. I cannot hold them for long.
I am detecting an electromagnetic weapon ahead.
Oh.
The pulse emanating from these devices will slowly damage our shields.
Oh, bollocks.
Their solarite reactors may be useful to us. Destroying these devices would be highly advised.
If I have to hear the word solarite one more time, I'm gonna freak out. We get it. Solarite is important. Fuck. It's under attack. Oh. I'm glad that they give us deposits, because otherwise I'd be here all day. All fucking day. Alright. So this is gonna slowly destroy our shields, but let's see if we can destroy it anyway. I love that charge attack. I love how they can just go in like that. Alright. Let's start getting the upgrades now. G. 4 on there. Oh, that's only 3. There we go. We destroy it?
My conjecture was correct. These solarite reactors can be used to improve the solar core's energy output. I detect 2 more of these devices on the platform. If possible, you should seek them out.
Alright, we got it, F2, select all units. Alright, let's go and just take this out. I like to do the bonus objectives, you guys should know that by now. We have 10 minutes, and it seems when we... Oh god! It seems when we capture one, it actually increases the time. I actually forgot about the time until I just mentioned it. I actually forgot about it, so... I need to not do that anymore. We could blink across, actually, if we had some Stalkers. But the Stalkers really aren't that good at killing infantry. Okay. We need to hurry up. We need to really move on.
You have not enough minerals.
Nickel for every time I had that problem. Alright, attack! Charge, charge, charge! Vengeance for Aya? Shouldn't that be vengeance for Shakuras? I mean, you are a Dark Templar, I just spawned. Come I'll destroy this. I don't think he'd make units out of that, but we're going to destroy it anyway. Let's get the shields as well. And then 3 like that. There we go. Okay, here we go. Let's get that solarite. Otherwise, Big Boss Man's gonna be like, dude, I've been sitting here in engineering with no solarite. I mean, this is like me trying to rub 2 sticks together. I'm like, okay, God. It just seems like he whines about it a lot. That could be my imagination. And that was probably a bad mistake doing that.
Mobius Corps is mobilizing an attack against our nexus point. Rally our defenses.
Alright, that's what an orbital bombardment's for. And those are bunkers, so let's not even go near that. Yeah, go attack that. Let's grab that.
Base is under attack.
Oh god. I can play this game? Question mark. When the hell did I spawn 3 turrets? Okay, maybe I can play this game. From the shadows, I come. He spawned. We lost some units there because he decided to actually build other units. What a dick. What a dick. I wasn't expecting that. Come on, all. Damn it, all. Alright, let's spawn a pylon here. Because there is actually an objective right there, which we'd have to defend. Alright, once this pylon goes in. There we go. Those are some nice reinforcements, am I right? Alright, you know what? I guess we... Okay, I guess we'll just put the last one on this too. It's so beautiful. Even if it's a waste, it's beautiful. Even if it's a waste, it's beautiful. Alright, we need to send one of our workers here. Build defenses. There you go, okay. To the third one. Ship crashes in 12 minutes, apparently. Ooh, let's destroy that.
Durability estimates.
Nice work.
Nice
Repair
work.
crew inbound.
I get that it's doing this because we're entering the atmosphere and we're burning up, but surely there's a limit to how much you can burn up? I mean,
Expect some heavier resistance.
I don't really get it. I like to question things in case you're new to my channel. I do this a lot. Some people think it's endearing. I actually annoy myself with it, so if you're slightly annoyed by it, it's perfectly normal. Alright, let's get the final armor upgrade because we might as well. Let's get that. Might have bitten off more than we can chew here, maybe not. And let's just spawn a pylon right in it. There you go. I love that charge ability. No wonder it costs 200 minerals, 200 fucking gas in multiplayer. There's a reason why having them dash ahead of everything is really cool. Please tell me you didn't build those pylons. I swear to God. Oh God. There we go. We need to put those turrets up immediately. There we go. Okay, we're going in. We need 3 more of these things to go. I really get... this campaign is really fucking entertaining.
Raiders, let's keep this ground secure.
Every time Raynor says Raiders, it butt hurts. Nah, it doesn't. It just makes me smile. Raiders, roll out. Alright. Siege tank, you did a number on me just then. Ouch. Ouch, ouch, ouch. And there's a fucking Banshee there. Shit. I don't have anything to deal with that. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. I wasn't... Alright, hold on. Oh! Okay, so if we just clear out one of the mini bases... he actually sends in reinforcements. That's pretty cool. Alright, they can deal with that. There we go, that should be enough. We need to keep sending that builder around. We need to keep sending him around to build more pylons so we can spawn units into where we're actually fighting. Okay, let's send them in here. I'm just going to wait for him to get in there. We haven't been attacked here because we probably would have seen them coming here. We don't need that. This is on the final upgrade. That's all done, that's all done, that's all done. What else can we build here? Oh, we could actually build a... because the new unit was immortal tanks, but we can't build a thing for some reason. We can't build a robotics bay. That's a bit odd. Alright, you know what? We're going to pull one away from minerals. Oh shit, that's a lot of guys. Okay, maybe we should build a shield battery there. Hold on.
The shadowed path.
Alright.
I am the voice of the eclipse. We will
So go in that. Let's see if you, didn't we send a builder here? Like, what killed him? Didn't we send a probe up here? I swear we did, after he was done with the turrets. Ah, he must have got killed by whatever was there. That's a shame. Alright, well, you can make it there. Alright, we're down to 9 minutes because we've actually just been messing about now.
Your probes are under attack.
What? Oh, you think you're so damn clever, don't you?
Enemy know our fury.
There you go.
We will atone. We obey. So shall it be.
Did we do it? Yeah, he's making another base there. That's nice.
A third stabilizer has been cleared of enemy forces.
Gotcha. Repairs underway.
Turret repaired. Alright, let's go take out that last
You're
bonus
sure
objective.
pissing Mobius Core off. A lot of troops guarding the stabilizers. Make sure you got enough forces to engage.
Yeah, don't worry, we're good, we're good, we're good. If we can get this last stabilizer... Oh wait, no. We have 2 more stabilizers, my bad. Let's build some stalkers in case he has banshees. And let us just rejoice at the fact that Protoss and Terrans, or at least Raynor, are working together, which is always cool to see. The reckoning is at hand. Look at that dash, look at that! Wombo combo this bitch, wombo combo it. Destroy him, there you go. And... oh god, those are... oh, they're landing. Oh shit.
Now. I will begin installing them as
And
soon
you
as
really shouldn't have done that. Okay. Okay. It's given us loads of resources now. We're pretty well equipped, I like to think. We got the last of our bonus objectives, so that's an extra. That's an extra 5 solar rad, so big deals, because everybody loves solar rad apparently. Let's go here. Oh, he made it. He made it. It's good. It's cool. He made it. He made it. But we're leaving nothing to chance, so these little guys are just standing there, these little strays. They're dying too. There we go. Alright, as soon as these pylons are in... as soon as these pylons are in, we'll just give us a little bit more firepower, because he's got bunkers there. There we go, that's nice. Sorry, Marauders, you think you could take down fucking Dark Templars and Zealots? Yeah, good luck with that. Good luck with that. These Banshees are actually going to be my bane. Really are going to be my bane. Set them to a different control group. I don't know why they have missile turrets, because we don't get any air units. That could be for the Terrans, but they haven't done any attacking, so I don't really know what that's about. Alright, I think we've claimed this, alright. That's one for our... wow.
durability calculations updated.
Only one stabilizer still remains in enemy hands. We must make haste.
Well, this guy's a dick. He completely destroyed all of our units. I don't know where they came from, but he's really a dick. So rather than just wasting time putting up defenses... let's just go on the offensive. Let's just take them out. There's only one left, and I'm hoping there is an objective after this. Let's just regroup. Let our enemy know our fury. Okay. Alright, here we go. Oh, look, he's got a Sage tank. He thinks he's a big boy with his big boy pants. Fuck you and your Banshee. Ever heard of Raynor's Raiders? Well, we're with him, boy. We're with him. And he's dead. Alright. I don't like these turrets. I don't know how much damage they do. They make me nervous. really make me nervous. But look at our Templars divide and conquer, just hacking everything to shreds. I think I described them as Darth Maul but invisible. That's exactly what they are. They're doing business. They are. Is that it?
Sky Shield has been stabilized, and Mobius Core is retreating.
Admiral Horner will take control of the station from here. Gotta say, I owe you big time for this one, partner.
Well, Sky Shield was a really quite comfortable mission. I didn't really... Alright, okay. Back to the Spear of Adun.
That's a hell of a thing your boys did, Artanis. Sky Shield is back online. We're about to call down the cavalry.
We will join you on the surface and extract the keystone.
I got some bad news for you. Seems our friends below had the same idea. While we were fighting to get planetside, the Imperial Palace was raided. Security data indicates the keystone was taken. My mama used to have a saying, when it rains, it floods.
I am uncertain as to how this saying is helpful, friend Raynor.
Me either. Wait a minute. I'm getting intel. A Mobius Core evac team is headed toward Bennett Port. They got the keystone.
We shall not let them escape.
Hierarch, I have powered up a new ship subsystem. You can review it in the solar core now.
Alright, this guy loves to feel welcome, so we might as well do it. Actually, we did get some... we can't talk to him. We did actually get some solar, right? So... Ooh, we have a new tier! This is actually... Oh, orbital assimilator! Oh, thank you so goddamn much. Essentially, we don't need probes if we use this ability. We don't need to use probes on our Vespene geysers. It just is so useful. You can just make them and then they're done. You don't need to worry about sending probes there. Allows the Nexus to automatically attack nearby enemy units? No. Warp harmonization. Stargates and robotic facilities can transform to utilize warp-in technology. That's really useful. Warp-in cooldowns are 20% faster than original build times. So... We can only use one per tier, can't we? Only one per tier. And... while Orbital Assimilator is really freaking useful, I actually like the fact that I can warp in my robotics lab, which means we can spawn in Immortals straight to the front. So I think, actually, we're going to go for this. Okay, it is 50 points. Okay. And you know what? We'll just put in the remaining there and there. There you go. God damn you and your RPG mechanics.
The War Council awaits you, Hierarch.
What we got here? Alright, never mind. Alright, let's talk to Vorazin one more time, and then let's go retrieve that keystone.
Amon will not rest until every living thing is under his dominion.
Oh, we don't talk to her, we talk to this. Okay, hold on.
Everywhere we journey, destruction and death. This is the future for all if we do not intervene.
Man, those Protoss are so fucking cool. Alright, let's just have a look here quickly.
It's looking bad, Artanis. A lot of dead people down there. We gotta take these bastards out.
What could have led these Terrans to come under Amon's thrall?
They were assigned to some top-secret details, running security at Dr. Narud's hybrid research labs. After Valerian re-established the government, the Mobius Foundation went dark. Last transmissions were chaotic, crazed. Next thing we know, the attack started.
Then Amon has turned them into his slaves. An army. They are dangerous, but they are only the start of the war to come.
You always were the optimistic sort.
Alright, back to the action. Brothers in
Mobius
arms.
Corps is making their way to Bennett Port with the artifact. We gotta stop them before they get away with it.
Alright, so hopefully on this level we will actually be able to demonstrate the Immortal. Look at those fucking quad cannons. Let's do it.
Welcome to Bennett Port, at least what's left of it. Mobius Corps entrenched themselves here to keep us from the artifact. Valerian's setting up his base now. Once he gets...
Raynor, what is happening?
The hybrid are channeling void energy into the keystone. The resulting psionic disruption has overwhelmed the Terrans.
Deploy our immortals. We need heavy assault to protect these Terrans until the disruption subsides.
Man, that's 2 I owe you, Artanis. Felt like I was losing my damn mind.
The keystone is recharging, Commander. They will surely activate it again soon. We must reclaim it.
You ain't kidding. Let's lock and load, partner.
Yeah, let's lock and load, partner. He's so badass. You know, one of these days, we won't have to fight a billion Zerg or have to deal with psionic disruptions. It's just gonna be like, here's a gajillion zealots, go have fun. Alright, okay. Alright, so...
We can construct immortals from the robotics facility. They are quite effective at sieging enemies or defending our allies.
This is so cool that we can actually use a warp robotics facility now.
All right. My boys are taking this fight to Mobius Core. Once you got your defenses in place, bring the heat.
How can you not love Jim Raynor? He's just so damn lovable. So damn lovable. He's my favorite. He's my favorite. Actually, Zeratul's my favorite, but still, it's close.
This disruption has hit my forces hard. We've taken heavy casualties, and we're going to need more time to establish our fortifications. Do what you can to keep them at bay.
Already on it. Your position will be secure till they fire off that keystone again.
I'm not really sure about this, because there's a lot of fog. There's a lot of ways they can actually enter our base. There's a Teran base down here we're going to have to protect, and there's a Teran base up here we actually do have to protect, because when the sonic disruption comes in the next 2 minutes, it pretty much disables them. So, we have to really emphasize defense while also getting the keystone back. This is going to be really difficult. If you look at, both their command centers must survive. This is really going to be tough, and I can't spawn in anything because we're too busy getting our probes in. If I can just spawn in one... If we can just spawn in one zealot and just collect some of these resources, that'd be really useful.
Hierarch, several of our Dominion research facilities are reporting that they are under attack. If you can rescue them, I'll return any Protoss technology they've collected to you.
Alright, there's one zealot. There's always a bonus objective. Come on, let's do it. Okay, this is really going... Not badly, but... We need to set up freaking... pylons here so we can actually defend their base. We don't even have enough minerals to do that. This is going to be challenging. Okay, I thought I lost my, I actually thought I lost my immortal tanks there for a second. I was about to restart the mission. I thought I left them out there. Fucking. If these immortal tanks actually get in trouble, they can actually activate their, they get like a, sort of like a tech armor shield. It's really cool. We're here to save the day. Fuck you, Marines. Look how beautiful that armor is. It's so lovely. Alright. Fuck you.
We have liberated a Dominion facility.
Can't believe we made it out alive. Some of our medics will stay behind in case you need them.
The keystone is about to emit another disruption nova. The Terrans will be incapacitated while the disruption is active.
Yep, we're in bad shape here. We need to build a cybernetics core. Okay. Once we get all of our probes out, once we get all of our dudes out, I think we'll be fine. Yeah, fucking hybrids, you twisted freaks! I mean, respectable enemy that I won't want to massacre one day. Okay, we've only got two immortals there. Let's just take another probe. Alright, after this is worn off, we'll build a pylon here and we'll just cover it in super turrets. You know, when we actually have resources. There is another mineral field there we could actually expand to. But, all in due time. Just calm down. It's good. Got this.
Your allies are in battle.
Alright, I'm just gonna let them die. Disruption is still active for so long. Oh my goodness. really isn't that fun. I mean, it is fun. I mean, like, it's fucking annoying is what I mean by not being fun. Alright, destroy that. Zealots, please. Or at least our Zealots come with the upgrades. We can't lose our Immortal. If they die, we fucking lose. They're my best unit. There we go, okay. We have loads of gas, so I'm not even going to build another refinery. I was about to, and then I just looked at our gas. Holy shit. Okay, we don't have a turret here. We can build a robotics lab now. Shit. Amon is still active for another 20 seconds. We're going to be here a while. This is going to test our entire strength.
Forge ahead to the keystone's location.
Easier said than done, Mr. Artanis. We don't have any money. Yeah, let's just build another one. Whoa, let's not build another one.
Commander, our forces are ready. The Dominion is engaging Mobius Core.
Oh, we need a forge to build turrets, not a cybernetics core. My bad. I'm done. Alright. Dark Shrine. There we go. From the shadows we come. Soon, not now. Haven't got units.
I feel your presence. Give us.
Okay, apparently we didn't have a unit here. There we go. We spawned an Immortal. We had the money to do that. We're making progress if that was the case.
I return to serve.
There we go.
Mobius Core has turned their sights upon our nexus. Prepare for battle.
All will worship or be forever silent.
Alright, calm the fuck down, kid.
Amon is under attack.
Wait, our pylon's under attack? Oh, you cock. That's it. We're going in. Get tactical, Marines. And they're gonna destroy it. Damn it, I spent fucking points on that. And my probe decided to charge. Damn it, probe, what are you doing? Alright, here we go. We're gonna assault this base. We're gonna build our own nexus on it. We're gonna shit all over them. We're gonna have a fucking great time. Do you hear me? Body shield activated. And that was easy, I like to say. Alright, here we go. Nexus going up. From the shadows I come. I like how the Terrans essentially defend it for us. But when they're taken out, we have to kind of defend them. Alright, we will get defenses up here soon, just not now. Alright, maybe we might be able to actually liberate the outpost down in the bottom right. Oh fuck, there had to be a Banshee there. There had to be a Banshee. Oh, and Immortals. Come on, lure him into our killing zone. Lure him into our killing zone. That's right. There we go. We have a turret up. We have a turret up. We're making progress. And my zealots got wrecked. I don't like losing zealots. They're beautiful units.
We've broken their defenses. Let's get some bunkers out there.
We really haven't broken their defenses, Raynor. You might want to take a closer look at what we're doing here.
Another disruption will occur soon. Remember,
bollocks.
we can use this time to protect our allies from the hybrid, or attack Mobius Core.
Well, if we go on the offensive, that means they're busy fighting us. The problem is we don't have the units to do that, so we're gonna have to play. We're gonna have to play it safe. We're gonna have to play. We're gonna have to defend, which means we're gonna need to get our pylon up here. Just build turrets there. Unfortunately, we still don't have any bollocking fucking probes. And I've actually just realized that Mobius Core get disabled too with this. And we still have an orbital bombardment we can use. Don't mind me. So yeah, since Mobius core are disabled by it. Oh my goodness, he has a battle cruiser.
Once our allies are safe.
Alright, you go attack that. Yeah, you go there. Oh no, this is the research facility. I go there. Yeah, I think they're coming. The music just got really intense. Oh shit. Hell is coming here in a handbasket. It is getting intense. Alright, there we go. From the shadows I come. Ah, bollocks, we lost an immortal tank. I wasn't paying attention. Ah, that's a shame. That really is a shame. Damn it. I could have activated the shield as well, that's why I'm annoyed. Alright. What else is here? Alright. Prepare for some awesome micromanaging. Check this out. Body shield goes in. Alright. One orbital strike there. Alright. Have we done it? I think we might have. There, we did it!
Almost everyone died. Just
Oh.
a few medevacs left.
Okay.
Send them to support the Emperor's forces.
Damn, that's one hell of a headache. Thanks for the help, Artanis.
I love how they just keep coming back from this headache. Like, damn, I just felt like I
Dominion
just
SCVs,
had the worst hangover
establish a
ever.
fortification line here.
Alright. I keep forgetting to spawn in immortals, but we have the money to do so. I love how much Vespene gas we have. But I'm glad we chose the ability to let us warp in the tanks. We've got a decent defense. Actually, not that great, but decent. If we get the super turret, that will be a great defense. But let's actually go on the offensive and liberate the upper research facility. These levels are just so much fun. Like, this is actually a challenge, but it's just kind of like, here, it's not going to be gruelingly difficult. It's going to be firm but fair, and it's just fun to play. The Terrans are actually pushing up with you. They're doing their job. They're not just there for the sake of appearances. They're actually doing something. Let's not use the pylon. It's going to drain all of our energy. And destroy that Banshee. We didn't really need to activate the shield there, but I did anyway. Do we have? We do. Okay.
Thank you for your help. Our last science vessels are on their way to the front
Oh,
line.
that was it.
Emperor
Nice.
Valerian, we have secured all of the threatened facilities.
Fuck you.
I promise you, I won't forget this kindness, Hierarch.
So basically, it's best to attack the. Oh, they're healing me. That's nice. It's best to attack the bottom right research facility when the sonic distortion goes out, because you can take out the battlecruiser a lot easier. And you don't want to mess with the battlecruiser. They're pretty much the Terran's best unit. Pretty much the best unit. Okay. That's almost done. Let's do that. Now we can actually start building. Yeah, let's do this. This is where we make our money back, people. This is the day when we make our money back. No, we're making another robotics lab. Let's pull back. I'm not ready yet. Did you not make them? What are you doing, you stupid? Ah, I keep telling you to do this. You don't do it. There you go, do that. I guess we could do this. There you go. Now it's a holiday. There you go. Now it's a fun day. You can go back to doing work. Building that. Let's build another one of these. And just in case I decide to take advantage of the situation, let's build some defenses there.
The keystone is about to emit another disruption nova. The Terrans will be incapacitated while the disruption is active.
Well, unless they've got a lot up their sleeve, they're not really going to pose a threat to us, I'm pretty sure. And this actually spawns as a warp as a warp robotics base, so that really does benefit us. Let's actually invest in the super turret. And a 2-minute disruption is in effect. Oh god, hold on to my underwear, people. They're all gonna die. They're actually all gonna die. I'm strangely okay with that. No, we're not gonna let them die. We're gonna spawn all of our units here. Let's get some stalkers. There you go.
I am here in the shadows.
Alright. Maybe we should actually build another, Alright, maybe we should build another, Oh god, what am I doing? There you go. And that is what you call responding in the nick of time. These immortal tanks aren't going to go down for anybody. Alright, I actually wanted to build another warp gate because I felt like we needed it. There you go, 4 should be enough.
You require my skills. State thy
Alright, let's clear this whole base up. Damn it, the hybrids are here. Again. Hold back. Hold back. Ah, shit, we're actually out of minerals. Damn. Kinda underestimated how much these things cost. Alright, with the Dark Templar here. Nah, we lost an immortal. That's sad face. Sad face. Alright, we can go on the offensive there. Mobius core. Ooh. Battle cruiser, shit.
We have survived the hybrid's assault. Continue onward, warriors.
We haven't survived until that thing goes down. Just in about 10 seconds, all these things are gonna... Yep, okay, pull back. They're gonna awaken again. Let's go there. We'll advance with the rest of the Terrans. You don't want to get cocky. You don't want to get cocky. And I got cocky! Fuck!
For a while. Good thing you've got our backs.
Alright, let the Terrans tank everything. Thank you very much. Hello, load up. Alright, we'll hit that too. Oh, it's so beautiful. Cold is the void. Okay. Damn it, he's got fucking banshees. Alright, destroy this base. Teran should be moving up now. Why aren't they moving up? We've spent a lot of money on defenses. The defenses are pretty weak down here actually, but we don't really need it because we're pushing pretty high. He is spawning a lot of units. Alright. Sit like down here. Aid in the defense! Let them crash and burn like water upon rock. Okay. We need to get these pylons up now. And spawn in some units. I probably could have spawned them in before, but meh, we'll wait.
Nice work. That area's secure. I'll set up some defense.
Oh god! I do like that. When you actually gain ground, Raynor will set up his bunkers. Although what they're going to do against a battle cruiser, I'm not too sure. Okay, let's actually regroup with the rest of our whole garrison here. Alright, so it seems that there's 2 ways in. I think we should just focus one way. Okay. And that is a nice looking army. Now we're good. Now we're getting somewhere. Okay, we can just wait. Bide our time. I don't think I got the armor upgrade. Shit. Attack! Fuck it. Alright, quickly check for the armor upgrade. Nope, we didn't. Alright. Just when I play multiplayer, I don't usually get the armor upgrade. That's why I always forget. Okay, focus that. Full scale Zerg rush, but as the Protoss, which means it's even better. Let's go! Come on, here we go. I love how he's got missile turrets and we haven't used any aircraft, because I never like Protoss Air. They're pretty badass, like Void Rays are awesome and the frigates are pretty cool, but nah. That is not for me. Next disruption in 40 seconds, and that means pretty much all of his defenses are going to go down, except for the hybrids. And our army at this point is very, very, very formidable. So, that works well for us, as long as we have enough to take down the hybrids. Which we should, to be honest.
The keystone is reaching full power, Hierarch. We will need to defend our allies from the hybrid once more.
Okay, they can go that way if they want. Whoa, there's a hybrid there. Look at the little speeder by exchange, you know. Charging in, rather. Alright, here we go. Full scale, batshit crazy. I needed more zealots, to be honest. Because, could really close in, gain a lot of ground. If I just make one giant Christmas tree firework there. That's nice. Yeah, you know what's wrong with this level? We haven't had nearly enough Dark Templars. I haven't made nearly enough. Nearly enough. Not nearly enough. Anyway. Man, these hybrid are so strong. I always underestimate them. Always. Okay, we can just destroy this. All of his... that is a lot of hybrid, fuck. All of his, bases are defenseless. Is that it? Are we done? I think we've done it, yes. Cut off the head, the body will die.
Well, that did it. We pushed Mobius core back. Damn. Look at this place. Even the Zerg didn't tear into the city like this.
Did you know this warrior?
No. But I know his story. I know all their stories. None of them ever think it'll end like this. Reports been coming in from all over. Dominion worlds overrun. Outposts destroyed. A lot more dead boys out there. Warriors.
Death is the fate of all warriors. A fate we too may soon embrace.
Fate ain't written, Artanis. Way I see it, if Zeratul believed you could make a difference in all this, and this fight's just begun.
It is your custom to shake the hand of a friend, is it not?
Give him hell, Artanis.
You know, it's very touching how deeply Raynor cares for the lives of his men. Even if he doesn't know them, when they die, he just seems to be very affected by death. He doesn't like it at all, very much. War is hell. And what an appropriate name for the name of the mission. Brothers in Arms, and then you see Artanis and Raynor shaking hands right at the end. Anyway, thank you so very much for watching. That was the end of episode 5. Did we broke the keystone, didn't we need that? Wasn't that important? I'm sort of confused, but at least we got solar right. Because that's always important. Anyway, thank you so very much for watching. If you'd like to see more, please hit that like button and subscribe for more StarCraft. I'm Root Devil. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.